Live from the arena in the bottom of the sewer of FREESIDE, this is the J.D. Carruthers Show, where health is chronically low, there is never enough AP, and Brahmin aggro if you get too close to them. I'm your host, J.D. Carruthers, and we've got a great show for you today. Today we're going to be seeing if we can't get a cage match going in the THORN. If you're here, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining, and we're going to get right into it. If you're lurking, I love the lurkers, but if you're here to chat and you want to chat it up, get right in there. Get the chats going. Let's see some spam in the chats. I want to see letters. I want to see JJJJJ. I want to see emojis. I want to see sub-only emotes. I want to see follower-only emotes. Everything on the planet, I want to see it in that chat. And I think you guys aren't going to let me down today here with this. And let's get right into Fallout New Vegas. I made some adjustments to the layout, and I think you guys are going to like it. Hopefully this makes the chat a little bit easier to read. And we also moved the this little guy right here because it was blocking some mission critical data. So hopefully it won't be blocking mission critical data anymore. And we'll see how it goes. Hey, look, it's the guy. It's the guy from the game. All right. We got to get that armor and we got to get that peacemaker. That's like a 6-inch. Okay. Gosh dang it. Alright. We need to find Keely. Let's go find Keely. And then we're going to go to the Thorn. Because I guess the mantis eggs are high value items. Keely is like in the very back of the cave. And also, so I watched the Oxhorn video on this. Oh. I forgot to unlock this, I guess. Well, there you go. I watched the Oxhorn video on Vault 22, and I guess, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, oh, dude, yes, check it out. This cool rifle, dude. This must be one of the, ooh, and an energy cell, awesome. Oxhorn said that there were these guys right here, the Spore Carrier Savages, apparently they lay down when you get them. Like, when you first show up, they're supposed to be, like, laying down, and then they get up if you walk on them, and they attack you. And so, I don't know why they've been standing there instead. Maybe it's because I came during the day, but they've been giving me a pretty easy time. And I think if you go, like, into the lights on some sections, there's, like, info to be had. Alright, we're gonna get Vault 22 cleared out. Look at this creature. Nasty little creatures. Empty filing cabinets, man. Okay, we were just there. Alright. Come on. We go through here so that we can bypass the blockade that was obviously very ineffective. Cleared all this junk out, but I will tell you, this place is a bit spooky. I think I already resolved all this stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Alright. And so we went in here, and I guess there's a light somewhere that we're supposed to be able to find Keely via some light. And I think, honestly, I think my brightness is turned up way too high. But I don't even care. I guess Keely's in some alcove near the southeastern corner. So we're just gonna go every alcove, basically. We're gonna try every alcove until we find Keely. And we do need mantis eggs, because that's what they want over at the Thorn, apparently, which I didn't, yeah, see. I gotta take all that stuff. There's a light right here. See, so this isn't good. I'm pretty sure Keely's supposed to be here. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna go around the whole thing. Did we already go around the whole thing? Starting to look familiar. Is Keely dead or something? Or, like, am I playing Wild Wasteland? Like, I don't understand. I don't know, man. Not only am I lost, but I'm also lost. Okay, no. So, this is not empty, which means I haven't searched it. So, I haven't gone all the way around yet. But good lord, this place all looks the same. Okay. This is a nightmare, man. A nightmare, I tell you. Here we goes. No, we've definitely... Okay, we've already done that. So... I think I'm going to save and I'm going to load a save because I think the game's just being buggy. I love Fallout New Vegas. Alright. Okay, this looks like it's light. Okay, yeah, Keely's supposed to be here, but, she's not. So, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I didn't, start any of the other quests. Maybe I need to come back here to get Keely. I don't know. I'm playing this game so wrong. This playthrough's completely donezo. But that's alright. We don't need to have a good playthrough. We just need to have fun. Because maybe the fallout was the friends we made along the way. That's what I always say. Oh wait, here's another alcove. Or is this the alcove I was just at? Still no Keely, but... Well, and Keely's supposed to have, like, a fire or something. I think I need to lower the brightness on the game. And then, because Oxhorn said you gotta follow the light. You guys see light illuminating from anywhere? Because I don't. Good lord, what a nightmare. Just gosh dang stuck. Well. It's not looking promising at this point. Nasty rocks. Rocks in 2011 video games. There are also, I guess, like 18 more terminals I didn't read. I don't know, man. I think it might just be because I haven't started that quest. Ooh, Hey. Those packs of cigarettes were really important back in the Sierra Madre. Yeah, see, this is where you're supposed to go in. And you're supposed to fight through, you know, all the friggin' mantises. There's a fork. Okay, fork in the road. Here we go. There's still no light coming from anywhere, but I'll go down here anyway. Because maybe this is a separate cave. It's a lot of alcoves. It's a lot of alcoves. I'm just going to try them all. Try all these northern alcoves. I already emptied that, which means I've already been here. This is awesome. Well, it'd be nice if I could fast travel from this location at least. That doesn't even make any sense. This place is more than just a maze. So, Keely hasn't even spawned in because I haven't started the quest to Camp McCarran. Alright, then let me get out of here. I'm just going to get the heck out of here and... Place is a ghost town when you play the game wrong. Thank you, I'm not going to try to read your name, but thank you. I'd give you a shout out if I didn't think I was going to be disrespectful by reading your name. But I appreciate the advice. Is that Pooh Bear in your profile pic? Well, hopefully when I start the quest at Camp McCarran, the spawning of... Ooh, here we go. Data integrity, 31. The spawning of Keely does not produce a... Sorry. Hopefully spawning Keelian doesn't make me... have to fight these things over and over again. Because since Keely wasn't here, they weren't laying down, I guess. Because I was again, I saw Oxhorn's video, and he said that they lay down, and so you can't see them when you get here. How annoying, man. So basically, I'm playing this game as wrong as you possibly could. Thank you, Ganon. Thank you, Ganon. I will take those. Well, and I think first thing we're going to do, we're going to fast travel over to FREESIDE. I got to get to the THORN. I think the THORN is at FREESIDE, if I'm not mistaken. But I got to get over there. And then we'll go to Camp McCarran and we'll start that quest.
I always suspected Benny was a coward.
That guy is drunk. I got the laser rifle. Yeah, when you bust open the you lockpick the room, which I was able to do, and I got the shoot, what was it called? And why isn't it in my inventory? Ah, yeah, AER 14 prototype. 85 DPS, 17 damage. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, so, okay. I've got to go to Camp McCarran first. And then I can do what I be doing. Alright, hey, do you have a revolver?
Don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Okay, Arcade Gannon has nothing. That's awesome. What about you, Eddie? Do you have a revolver? I just want a handgun, man. I feel like life would be so much cooler if I was walking around with a handgun. Whatever. I guess not. Alright, where's the Thorn? Is it in Vegas or Freeside? Because I always thought it was in Freeside. Stuff we're not even allowed to sell. Only at Mick and Ralph's. So, James, I cleared out Vault 22, but Keely won't spawn in until I,
You want someone dead?
until I start the quest with, McCarran. Or, like, at Camp McCarran. Okay, Silver Rush. Where's Thorn? Where's the Thorn? I haven't played that much Fallout New Vegas, but I played a good amount of it, and I've never found the Thorn. Maybe it's because when I get to New Vegas, I'm always going into casinos to gamble, because it's degenerate gambling time. All right, you and I gotta figure something out. Okay, can we call you Wayne Zhang? Does that work? Does Wayne Zhang work? Because I'll call you Wayne Zhang or just Zhang. I'm guessing it's Zhang, right? Am I right on that one?
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
So why is this part gated off? I really don't understand that. Oh no. What happened to Billy Knight? Sheesh. Is it like over by Vault 21? Because I honestly, this is the first time I've ever been past this gate in the entire time I've ever played Fallout. Not this, I don't mean right now. Alright, so Zhang, let's go around. Let's see what we can find. I appreciate you letting me know. Give me the info. I'm really not seeing anything. I mean, maybe I'm missing a DLC or something? Vegas Boulevard Station. So do I need to like go and like get to that side? Like North Vegas kind of thing? Like Gunrunners? Because I'll go over to Gunrunners. I don't care. In the streets of North Vegas. We got a mailbox here, ladies and gentlemen. So you really got to do a lot of exploring in order to, like, even do half this game. NCR Outpost.
Nerve walking around here.
Yeah? That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say to me. Because you know what else I have? A 50 cal. A 50 cal. And you got a service rifle I want.
What do you think you're doing?
Pointing a gun at you. Alright. I'm going to let him live this time. I'm going to let him live this time. But that was really rude. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't let that happen. There we go. Sorry. He disrespected me. Can't let that happen. Oh, what's over here? Might have to revert that save. I don't know how hostile everybody is here. Gosh dang it, man. I hate frag mines. I hate them. I hate frag mines. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like this is where I fought all those fiends. And it looks like maybe another fiend has been executed by Eddie. But I'm still not seeing the thorn. Or maybe it's just called Thorn. Northwest. And I'm traveling southeast. So that would not take me in the direction I need to go. Northwest. This is South Vegas. Alright, so let me go to the medical clinic and I'll go around. I go around, right? If it's northwest, then I'll have to travel around New Vegas. Right, okay. Yeah. Through the sharecropper farms. NCR doesn't like me, but it's not a problem because they're going to be wiped out pretty soon. I mean, I want to know how well Caesar's Legion shows up to the Battle of the Hoover Dam. I will tell you that, though. But I'm not going to be on either side. Ooh. Dude, I love looking in dumpsters. Ever since I found out you could put people in them. Okay, I feel like we're in the right spot. You know, we're getting there. I know, and that's what's crazy is like I've watched a couple clips where people go into Thorn, and I'm like, how have I missed this every time I play Fallout New Vegas? But I think it is one of those things you kind of got to look for, you know? It seems like it's one of those things you kind of got to look for. All right. Big sign saying Thorn. All right. North Vegas, finally, man. What's going on here? Am I encumbered? There we go, okay. The, yeah, I feel close. I feel like it's over here. I feel like it's over here. And... no? H&H Tools Factory. Nah. Here's the thing. Last time I went into an H&H Tools Factory, there were so many ghouls. So many ghouls. And they were dead. I feel like Thorn is like right there. So I'm going to try to see if I can go over there. So many ghouls. And there were some dead Brotherhood of Steel guys. Ooh. Well, wasn't doing her any good. Guess she didn't need it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Other side. Cold Sentinel. Greetings. Thank you for joining. Thank you for chatting. Welcome in. James, other side. Zhang. No ghouls, just robots and H&H Tools. Well, fair enough. Ooh, we got a wardrobe over here. James, are you saying it's the other side of North Vegas ruins? If that be the case, then we be completely scrimmed. This is northeast. This is northwest. You think another side like here? Right, shot the head off as they were falling. You know, Ganon's pretty good with a laser. That's why he's in the Enclave armor. Apparently, if you play his quest line really well, he brings out like his dad's armor. And he can even give it to you if you do like some really, if you're like, hey, don't join the Enclave to fight the Battle of Hoover Dam. But if you let him join the Enclave, then he won't give you the armor. But that's fine. I already have Remnant's armor. I'm thinking we gotta go up on this. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Now, if you tuned in for the stream last night, the emergency stream, I'm sorry. I'm sorry how that went. You know, I expected it. Ooh, we found it, ladies and gentlemen. We found it. And a rocket, too. And a rocket. What is this? A fiend? Oh, Ganon, you keep... Oh, man. He keeps stealing my kills, dude. A playground. A little rocket ship. How fun. Into the sewer we go. What? It's... Hold on. So it's the middle of the night. So the place where they do, if I'm not mistaken... Never mind. A long time ago with several endings. I got them all jumbled up in my tiny brain. Hey, I get it, Sentinel. Zhang, you need to get memory points like all the other companions. You just need to visit some locations and talk to him about the locations, but it's a bit buggy. Yeah, so I took him to a gosh dang museum or something, and he seemed to like that. But
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
yeah, I killed him. That's pretty funny. At least they recognize that if somebody disappears in New Vegas, it's because they're gonzo. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What is this? Hey.
Come to see the fights?
I guess. What fights?
Great fighting today.
Did I miss the fights already? Whatever you do, don't fall
I remember
in.
if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
What do you want?
Oh, man. What is this place?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger.
Why would you be
This
offended?
is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You
Okay.
can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders.
Okay.
Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way,
Oh, good.
and I'll gut you open for all to see.
New Vegas is excellent. However, its spiritual successor, Outer Worlds, is mid. I've never played Outer Worlds, but I've definitely heard that it's mid, for sure. I've also heard you can stack your spaceship with potatoes. But, I don't know if that makes it mid, if that makes it good, if that does neither. So, okay. Tell me about
What
the
do you want to
Thorn,
know?
lady. Let's see.
The rules
What are the rules?
simple. My creatures fight for our pleasure. You can bet on a contender and earn double if you choose the victor. But
that
you
makes
can get
sense.
a bigger share if you risk your skin.
Ooh.
Win a fight, and I'll give you a meaty cut of the earnings. I won't tolerate anyone that interferes with the fight.
Okay.
Offend me, and your blood will be the next
Okay.
to spill. Other than that,
All right.
anything goes.
Okay. Anything goes?
We're lucky to have some Cazadors in the next match.
Cazadors, holy cow. Wow, what's red and what's blue? 20. I guess 20.
You got
It's
it.
20
Best
cats.
of luck, and
Dude, I love a cage match. Cazadors. And if I kill that thing, they're gonna... Oh, it's just Cazador versus Cazador? How do you get them to fight each other? Whoa. Which side was red?
it's time for blood, not talk. Find
Well-
me after the fight.
The fight's over, dog.
Welcome back, stranger.
Welcome back. I've been here the whole time.
Ask, and you might get an answer.
Use the chair, right? Okay.
Westside attracts all sorts of travel. Our community provides enough.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
New Vegas has many. When
Okay.
the land hunts you, when fighting for survival is the norm.
Okay.
Westside.
All right. That's great.
I'm listening. What's on your mind?
What the heck? My goodness. These dialogue options are a bit wild. Zhang, you thought Outer Wilds was pretty good? Hey, I mean, I've never played it. I have noticed that a lot of games that get a lot of really bad backlash at the beginning when they get released, I think it has to do with the expectations being really high. They'll, like, after 4 years, people are like, it was pretty alright. Like, Fallout New Vegas is one. Elder Scrolls Online, kinda. Although Elder Scrolls Online, I don't know if it ever recovered. I feel like Outer Wilds is one of those two, but Outer Wilds had so much hype going into it, and I just don't know that it really, like, met the hype level, you know? What's your take on the state of affairs of the Mojave Wasteland?
The Thorn is my master, not the other way around.
Okay.
I live to make our kin able to transcend their limitation.
Okay.
Our land is harsh and hostile. Our lives are cheap and fragile. Death is our assured fate.
Sure. Okay.
Striking when least we expect it.
So this is like the darkest side of the philosophy
awakens us to the
that we're seeing
Here we
in
escape from
Fallout,
our bonds
right?
and choose the moment of death against
Sure.
the will of destiny.
Sure, yeah. And so this is like a rage against the dying of the light, so to speak. What's your take on the state of affairs? Before the time comes, we have. My
the land
goodness.
does not care about petty squabbles among lesser
No,
men.
it's not so much that
They
it's
don't care about it
nihilism.
either.
It's that
In the end, the people of New Vegas will continue to live and die here. It
you know,
matters
do not go
whether
quietly into
someone
that good
the
night,
master
right?
is.
Death comes for us all, and we have to recognize that death comes for us all. And for some people, not the darkest, for some people, knowing that death comes for us all means that the only way to take control of your destiny is to do something like fighting in the Thorn, right? And yes, you may die, but at least you'll die on your own terms. And for a lot of people, that's the, you know, in Fallout anyway, that's the way that they rage against the dying of the light. Now, in more common parlance, raging against the dying of the light means refusing to die. Not dying on your own terms, but refusing to die until you've completed your mission, whatever that may be. Maybe it's raising your children. Maybe it's finding some mantis eggs. For me, it was hunting down and killing Benny. And now it's become making sure that the Hoover Dam doesn't fall into the hands of slavers or tax robbers. Right? But, wait, Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds are two different games? I thought it was just people saying the same game two different ways. Okay. Outer Wilds was pretty good. Outer Worlds, not so much. Okay. Well, anyway. Alright. What the heck, man? They really want me to
So long.
get on the gosh dang relationship with Red Lucy. How do I get her to ask me for mantis eggs, though?
We're watching you, stranger.
Welcome back, stranger.
Yeah. Let's talk about the Thorn. Who's fighting in the next
Giant
match?
red scorpions
Ooh.
against two.
Oh, heck yeah, baby. Heck yeah. Death Claws for sure.
Best of luck and enjoy the carnage.
I kind of want to get in there. How do they get the Death Claws, man? Giant rad scorpions against Death Claws? No. I want the Death Claw. If I blast his noggin, am I going to get kicked out of the Thorn? Look at that. That's a really good hit chance. The Death Claws are obviously going to win. Rad Scorpions have no hope. Duh. Hey, why can I only bet 20? I would have bet 1,000. I would have bet 20,000.
It's time for blood, not talk.
The-
Find me after the fight.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back, stranger.
Yeah. Yeah, right. The Death Claw takes a dive. Like, who was it that fought Mike Tyson and they took a dive? I can't remember who it is. 30% is a good hit chance. Well, 30%. Sorry, it wasn't so much that the crit chance or hit chance was good. I shouldn't have said that. It was more that it would take a lot of health away from him for one hit. I mean, that's kind of impressive, I think.
What do you want to know? My creatures are expensive to find.
There we
Your
go.
pleasure is to see them bleed at your will. Those costs will change depending
Okay,
on your
yeah.
choice
Here
of
we go.
fighters.
Logan Paul. He didn't
Also,
dive.
I'll only allow fair fights in the Thorn.
No, there was a
I'll help
fight.
you set up good matches.
There was a fight, one of Mike Tyson's last, where
I bring you the most
this
delightful
old
spectacle
fighter
in this world.
came to fight
Are
Mike
we clear?
Tyson. He wasn't like old, but he was a little bit older, and he was fighting Mike Tyson, and Mike like clipped him. Well, Mike hit him a couple times pretty good, and then Mike clipped him on the chin, like barely. It was like the first episode of Malcolm in the Middle, where the bully barely punches Stevie, and the dude hit the ground and just stayed on the ground, and it was like, okay, you took a dive. And a lot of people thought it wasn't that he was paid to take a dive or anything. It was that Mike punched so flippin' hard, and he wasn't expecting how hard Mike was punching, that when he got clipped on the chin, he was like, he's hitting really hard, and if I get hit in the head, I'm probably going to get brain damage, so I'm just going to be done with the fight, and I'll lose. I don't care, you know? All right. I want to set up a mixed fight.
You're paying for it. What'll bleed today in the Thorn, stranger?
Rad Scorpion, Night Stalker. What's a Night Stalker? Is that like a Night Kid? I feel like Death Claws are like
How many?
one.
What'll fight on blue?
Yeah, one Death Claw versus 3 Fire Geckos. It might be Roy
The
Jones
Thorn's
Jr.
thirsty
I don't
for
know.
blood. Pay my costs, and the fight will begin in earnest.
Can I make some money on this or what?
You got it. Best of luck, and
So I'm-
enjoy the carnage.
I'm paying her 480 caps to watch this fight, right? 1 Death Claw versus 3 Fire Geckos. Whoa! Can I use a gun if I go and fight in the Thorn?
It's time for blood, not talk. Find me after the fight. Welcome back, stranger.
Yes. Hello, Lucy.
What do you... And I won't stop you, stranger. What's the name of your death wish?
What should I fight? Giant mantises, rad scorpions, or giant rad scorpions? I'll do giant rad scorpions.
Red scorpions make deadly opponents.
Not for me.
How many can you take on, stranger?
6. I can fight 6. Am I allowed to use a gun?
The crowd loves your bravery. Get to your cage and ready your arm.
My arm? Guys, am I not allowed to use a gun? If I can't use a gun, I can't do this. I'm gonna have to back out. But if I can use a gun, then we're gonna be alright. Wait, what's in here? Inaccessible. Can I use it? Am I allowed to use a gun? It's starting to feel like I can use a gun in this. I mean, maybe it would have been nice if I let them get out a little bit more, but looks like I won. Looks like I won pretty well. Lucy. Lucy. Oh, Red Lucy, I did it. What'd you think of my fight? What'd you think of my fight? Seemed unfair to me, but...
Well done, stranger.
120 bottle caps? It cost me
Welcome back,
480 to watch a Deathclaw fight? Okay. I'd really like her to
What do
ask
you
me, how do you train the creatures?
Even if I trusted you, the Thorn's a sacred ground. These beasts are slaves
My
to their
goodness.
instincts and hunger for
Yeah,
blood.
we smoked him.
That's a good enough answer.
Okay,
Our
here we go.
creatures come from the farthest reaches of the wasteland. The Thorn
She's going to ask me for
mantis
mantis eggs and send me
till the
to
time to
Vault
spill their
22, which
blood
I already have
comes.
mantis eggs.
We constantly Think you... Bring me a dozen giant
A
mantises.
dozen?
You'll find You've got just...
A dozen, dude? Do I have a dozen mantis eggs? I don't think I do. I feel like there's no... I got 8. I need 4 more mantis eggs. Okay. Well, and she says giant mantis eggs. She just means mantis eggs, right? Okay. Alright, guys. Come on. Let's go. Ugh. I gotta tell them to follow me.
Lead the way.
Arcade Ganon. And, alright. Now let's go to McCarran. Yeah, dude. That cooked a little rad scorpion there, didn't I? Alright, hey, well, at least we got some quest line going. Where the frick am I? How do I get out of this place? Poison the rad scorpion. Okay. How do I exit? Seriously, though. Looks like maybe I need to go through here. I need to find the gate that'll take me to... not the Thorn's cages, but... Okay. No, 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 no. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Lucy, let me out of here. Shoot. Okay, we might have to revert a save, because I don't think there's any way for me to get out of here. That's annoying. Hopefully this isn't when I got to the Thorn, right? Yeah. Okay. Good.
You ever seen one of those rangers in black armor? Wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out who all the voice actors are. One of the guys who voices a character in Fallout New Vegas is the principal from that episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, when Mac and Charlie are trying to defend schools, and they're like, Charlie is like, a gun's the only way to do it, and Mac is like, I think a sword's the only way to do it. And the principal's like, why are you guys here with weapons? He's like pulling whiskey out of his little drawer. Okay, we're gonna fast travel to McCarran. So I think we go to Camp McCarran, right? Yeah, where I'm a merciful thug. Hopefully they don't hate me here. That's the Del Rey Motel. We're going to go into McCarran Airfield. Sounds a little bit like
You have to hand it to
shipping up to Boston, man.
Get enough hands working together and they can make or break just about anything.
Alright. This beat's making me think of shipping up to Boston. Oh my gosh. Alright. I can't remember who it is, but it's someone... I was looking at the voice actors because there was that guy at the Ultralux yesterday, and I was like, where do I know you from? I know that voice.
Howdy. Name Sterling, First Recon.
Ooh.
Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
Yeah, I got a recon. Oh.
Got a good memory for faces.
Nice.
Landmarks and such, too.
Always Sunny's really flippin' funny. Yeah, I'll go talk to the scientist in a minute. But I just got to do a...
I call her the Long Caribbean. Didn't always have...
What a great name. What a great name. Okay.
Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Snipers use bolt action.
I'm going to have to kill Corporal Sterling.
As long as I can hit my target.
I'm sorry, but... He's got to go. I need that gun. I need that gun. You guys know what I do when I need a gun. Okay. Well, used to be a ranger. All right.
Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be tracking her.
Okay.
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what
He
they'd
escaped the
done to me.
Malpays.
So they
Interesting.
didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees.
Nice.
Must have looked a sight. And I
Malpays.
rolled down an embankment into the Colorado.
Pretty soon here, we're going to head over to Malpays and meet the Malpays
Caesar's
legate.
boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
Malpays, one cool thing. So I did a lot of driving on the 40 between like California and Texas. And Malpays is like an actual place. That's where Joshua Graham is from, the Malpays legate. And it's like in sort of the Arizona, New Mexico area. Very, you know, not a very nice place, I'll tell you that, but definitely interesting and exciting to be somewhere and be like, wow, they made Malpays a real thing because of Joshua Graham? What is this? Can I take the hula girl? Lad's life, that increases survival. Alright. Where is this medical tent? Because that looked like a medical tent, but no one was in there. See, this reminds me of something fun. Little coffee urn, little... I gotta go to a get-together or something. I gotta go to, like, a convention or something where people are and they have, like, the coffee urns, you know? I love that stuff. Okay. Where is this dork? Bottom floor under the stairs is a crappy gun. I've gotten it before. Oh, in the, in THORN? Dude, he's doing push-ups. Oh, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't think of it. You guys have been nice to me. Can I shoot the target? Nah, maybe not. Okay. Was the medical tent over here? No. I'm going to check the local map and see what I can find. Oh, they're inside McCarran Resort? Or are they inside... No, there's nothing over there.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
I gotta get a gosh dang ranger helmet and ranger armor, because that stuff's cool as heck. I still don't even kind of understand what this is all about, but I'm not going to try to. Fallout 4 I played until I needed to get the transponder parts. Those quests always get me really bogged down because
see Caesar die. What an asshole.
I was there. He sucks.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Boyd. On the left. Caesar's dead. What is there left to do? Oh my gosh, like, you guys should disband the NCR. There's no reason to be charging taxes. What are you protecting people from? Whoa! Why? Why? Why are they shooting at me? What did I do? Oh, that's too bad. I wonder if they're aggroing me because of Arcade. Arcade, get over here. No, Arcade, come here. Come here. Arcade! Don't! Don't! No! Arcade. You're gonna get me Legion infamy, dude.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a packed Brahmin, okay?
Give me those. We're gonna have to figure something out with that. We're gonna have to put it in a garbage can or something because put on the NCR armor. Gosh. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Oh, really? That's it? Okay. Well, then I'll just load back when I got here. Yeah. I thought they were aggroing because I killed that one guy in cold blood because he annoyed me. Because he was a little bit disrespectful. Oh, good. All right. You know, hey, classic stuff going on here. Classic stuff. We got the old game crash. That's one for the crashes. That's all right, though. We'll be back up and running in a moment. It'll be momentary. Don't you even worry about it. There we go. And here we go. Launch right in. It's just one of those things, you know. There's not much you can do about it. The game crashes. I'm amazed that Skyrim didn't crash. I played Skyrim for 3 hours, 2.5 hours. Not one crash. Not a single crash. Fallout can't make it through an hour without crashing. Yeah. Well, and it especially doesn't like if I try to load a save. Not at all. Not one bit. Okay, so don't go near that door. Are these people on the bottom floor? On the left? On the left. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Heck yeah, dude.
It's been a long tour.
That's awesome.
Going back home.
Look at how cool that outfit is.
Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault.
Maybe.
Tell you how
What
relieved
vault?
I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake.
Who's Anders?
I'd hoped he'd be able to slip past their security, but I underestimated the fiends. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he... You don't cook by any chance. Farber's doing his best, but it's...
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Honestly,
be a
we're fighting
cook.
a lot of fires right now.
Yeah.
The fiends keep pressing their position. We've got the Legion breathing
I
down
cleared
our
out
necks
Vault
across
3.
the-
How are they pressing their
We
position?
actually took an officer alive last week.
Are you
So
serious? I can wear that without power
I
armor training? Can I might have to snag it. We'll see.
have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall.
Well,
Talk to her if you like. See if she has any... Her
yeah.
office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she
Okay.
could be...
I'm gonna go torture somebody.
And in the meantime...
General
send him
Lee
off to
Oliver?
improve any offensive maneuvers.
Don't like that guy.
Because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river.
Well, Caesar's not on the other side of the river. He's not planning much. Let's see. Okay, I don't care about any of the other stuff. Do I have to, like, explore all those conversation plans or parts? Because I really don't want to. Do not steal from the NCR.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die.
I was there. It was great. All right. Look at that. Dude, this is just like real McCarran Airfield. I've been to McCarran Airport, and they've got planes hanging from the ceilings and stuff. And pictures of planes and stuff. It's pretty cool. They got like B-29s. This is an ME-109, I think. That's what it looks like to me. No, it's not an ME. What am I talking about? Those are German. This is probably like an F-110 from the MiG era. Early jets. Early jets. Okay, hey.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Well, let me go talk to her.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here.
Yeah?
You sure you're in the right place?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm in the right place. I'll talk to the scientist in a second. I'm not going to miss an opportunity to interrogate somebody.
Sorry, this is state business, what I'm working on. You'd have to do a lot more NCR ass-kissing before they'd let you help me with this one. Not big on reading name tag. It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the police
Colonel
duties for
Shu?
the base.
Something
I've
tells
told
me
him he
Colonel
could make
Shu
my
is
job
on.
a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me.
Yeah.
But, you know...
I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to the prisoner. I want to talk to the prisoner. I killed Caesar. Let me talk to the prisoner. Ugh. She's not going to let me talk to the prisoner. Alright. Other side of the building. That's a P-80 shooting star. See, I don't know too much. Let me put on my arcade Ganon spectacles. And, oh, okay, now I see what you're talking. Oh my gosh, there's a smudge on these bad boys. Can't have smudged glasses. That's no good. I'm going to put hydrogen peroxide in my hair to dye it blonde. And I'm going to walk around doing a Zachary Levi voice. And it'd be like, you activated Archimedes? I can't do his voice. But it would be funny. The glasses, I got a new set of glasses, and the glasses I got are very, When you steal NCR equipment, tools, and personal property. Vulpes in Colta, don't take chances with pickups. Alright. Casino Ballroom. They really made it feel like a military barracks, I gotta be honest. Okay. He's on the other side, right? Let's go over here and let's see if we can't find this guy. I'm just trying to... Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, Curtis. Captain Curtis.
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company.
Bravo Company?
But since General Oliver has Bravo and
Task Unit Bruiser?
So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics.
Yeah. Colonel Shu sounds like he sucks. He sounds very boring. Sounds like he doesn't want to win the war. Sounds like maybe he's fighting for the other side. Inaccessible door. Restrooms. Oh. Okay. You so close. It's a hidden door behind the stairs you just went down. Okay. We're going to go over here. We're going to hustle. We're running, but gosh dang, does this game make us run slowly. Here we go. Oh, it's open, too.
A little busy at the moment.
Oh, no, you can talk.
Help.
You can talk, Angela. Talk to me. What is this place?
The OSI lab.
Ooh, Office of
We don't get many
Service
visitors.
Intelligence.
The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Mm-hmm. All right, awesome. Need any help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator. He's back there in his office.
I gotta go talk to Hilder.
Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though. I can't say.
Yeah. All right. Well, talk to you later. Yes, I activated Archimedes. I'm glad that I met Ganon after activating Archimedes.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22? A mercenary, is that it? You won't be disappointed.
Here we go. We found him. We're gonna do it.
The Office of Science and Industry provides highly competitive benefits. And as an external contractor, your pay would be rather more competitive than those of our regular employees. But we should keep that to ourselves, don't you think?
Okay, sure,
So,
yeah.
How about I tell you what we need, and then you can tell me whether you're up to it. No pressure, of course.
Oh, sure. I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will,
money
the
talks,
wasteland
baby.
in bloom. Vast
Okay.
orchards of and all. Fair enough. My point. Plants are spilling from the. Find
Okay.
the reason for this miraculous growth, and
Miraculous. Hey, hello, Howard. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alrighty, I'll do it.
Good. Vault.
Should I just give him the data? So here's the thing. You know, if you go and you talk to, what's her name? You talk to Keely, she's like, we got to destroy the data and destroy the vault. if you give him the data, I don't know what bad thing happens, but the fact of the matter is, shouldn't the data show him that this is a very dangerous experimentation to be doing and how to avoid causing those same problems? What does chat think? Should I... Hey, yeah. God bless Zhang. I love Fallout New Vegas. Zhang, James, Howard. Sorry, let me... Give me 1 second. Sentinel, what do we think, guys? What do we think? Should we be... Anyone who's lurking, what do we think? Should we gosh dang give him all the data? I'm thinking about giving him the data. Because I have it. What could he do with the data? Let me ask him some other questions.
What might those be?
While you guys deliberate.
The Office of Science and Industry.
Live life on the edge. Give him the data. All right, we'll probably do it.
I'm sure I'd bore you.
We'll probably do it.
Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters, medicine.
Give me 1 second.
Engineering.
Live life on the edge.
The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our
I do
cities
have
in
high
the west.
speech.
That's only one responsibility of this office. Directly? No. But we attempt to...
Interesting. All right, well, you're the director.
No,
Eastern. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. NCR has a food shortage? Okay. Well.
To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the... Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about.
Classic.
The more
All
ignorant...
right. I brought the
Wonderful.
data.
Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
I don't know if I'm going to get Keeley, but...
Didn't I? Did you encounter undue difficulties?
Yes.
Clearly not. Or you wouldn't be standing here, would you?
Excuse me?
All that... I think
this guy's rude.
Algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of... Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum.
No. Agreeable sum.
You've more than done your part.
No.
You want to renegotiate your contract? I realize that one's word counts for a little in the wasteland.
That's rude, okay?
Civilized people, one doesn't just demand more than one.
Brother, you didn't tell me. Well, here we go. You cut an under the table deal with me? Wait,
Now, wait a minute.
I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top. See, ladies and gentlemen?
There's no need to do anything rash.
Yeah, of course.
Naturally, OSI would be willing to negotiate for exclusive rights to that data.
Oh, yeah.
Here, take these caps. That's all of my contracting budget, and it's yours.
Yeah,
now,
better be.
I've got to get back to work. I'm sure you understand. Exit's over there. You can show yourself out.
Yeah. 1,200 caps. That's pretty good.
Something else you needed?
Goodbye. Hey, alright. Now is when the game starts to actually get fun. Like, level 25, you can actually, like, level things. We're gonna skip medicine because we don't need it. Explosives, I feel like, don't matter. Let's get repair up to 60. Maybe not. I feel like sneak being where it is kind of not great. A lot of these are pretty okay, though. Guns. Let's go 65 on guns. 80 on barter? Why the heck not? You shouldn't tell people you're playing both sides. I'm playing both sides so that I always end up on top. I feel like I could get locksmith to 50. Maybe I should just do that. What do you guys think? Locksmith to 50? And then guns to 63? I don't know if I get a perk this time. Ooh, stretch time.
Is a good example of big picture.
All right, let's stretch my one arm over to the right and pull it.
Results that he lost the concept of the common good along the way. It's an inhumane kind of public service when people and the basic resources they need become numbers.
Okay, we're stretching. Okay, good thing there are still people like you around.
Kind of you to say, but there are better people than me around here.
No, there's not. Arcade, you're a good guy. You're a good guy, Arcade. Arcade, I want you to know something.
What's up?
I'm a fan.
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal.
Heck yeah, yes, man.
Really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better. I'm really very boring. You get... No, really. Have you ever snorted a ground-up Cazador venom sac? Neither have I. But I can guarantee you that a Freeside junkie has.
Gosh dang it, Gannon, you are hilarious.
Only to obfuscate my past association with a fascist paramilitary organization.
Fascist?
I'm joking, of course. I will deflect personal questions at any opportunity.
That's funny. There's a little truth to that joke, isn't there?
All right.
Subject E, diagnosis complete.
Whoa.
Begin recording.
Whoa.
My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base.
Holy cow.
Until recently, I was in
What is
charge of
this?
the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Oh, what do we got going on?
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Nice. Okay, Gannon and Eddie, I feel like we should be able to do something here and get involved with the Enclave. Go cannibal. Yeah, I didn't get a... Yeah, Eddie, you're scaring me. You're... Why...
Subject...
I want to see if there's any other conversation options like there are with... Okay. Alright, we're good. Bring beer. I will. I'm going to go... do you think Whitley's going to... or Keely's going to be there, or are we just going to be up a creek? Go back to Vault 22? Because I got to get more mantis eggs anyway. We got the explosive ammo, so it's going to go well, I think. Eddie, you're scaring me, dude. Sir, this is a Wendy's? Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're going to go around. I think we'll be able to find Keely this time. And we got to get a lot more mantis eggs. Yeah, she can be angry all she wants. What was I supposed to do? I feel like I'm not at the point in Arcade's quest line and relationship that he's even asking about Archimedes. But I feel like he's still going to be angry when I let him know that I activated Archimedes. I wonder what happens if I use the Sea Finder in front of him. I like that everyone in the Mojave was fighting over Archimedes just for it to be, gosh dang, like, ayo. Okay, we need 4 more. Just for it to be sort of an over-exaggerated artillery weapon. You know? That's 100 chats already, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Thank you for chatting it up. I love it when you guys chat in the chat. And, again, you know, spam is welcome. Keely is still not here. This is starting to get annoying. I don't know if I'm going to come back for Keely. you know, I killed all these creatures, but, yeah. Because I think I already went to the alcove in the to the south. He only talks about Archimedes during that good old sun. So if you've already completed it, he won't talk about it? Are you saying that I should check the labs because she might be inside one of the labs? The laboratory? My laboratory! Oh, Dexter. Those were the days, man. Dexter's lab. Dexter's laboratory. Cartoon Network used to be so awesome. I don't know. It probably still is pretty awesome to the kids. I know chitlins like, they like things that I'm not interested in. Is this Keely? Oh. Nice. Check the other floors. Alright. Well, I'm going to go up and see if I can't find her. But kind of annoyed that I couldn't get any more mantis eggs. What did I get? 2? 2 mantis eggs, I think. 1 mantis egg, so I have 9. I need 3 more. I don't know where I'm going to find them. I guess there's dead mantises, but they don't all have eggs, so I got to go check every mantis. Alright, I'm going to go look for the lab floor and see if she's up there. Yeah, I mean, my game might be completely bugged. I also might not have done something. Can I get a fresh what? Mantis egg? To eat? I might. Let's try food production. She doesn't wander around, does she? Like, lol, I feel like I've found her in different places, but I have no idea why. Yeah, I'll check other floors. I mean, worst case scenario, she's hanging out, you know, in one of these. But I think it's very, very likely. Huh. I think we already read this, right? Expedition 20, Vault 22. Most of the research. I think we read it yesterday. More. Already read this. How about this? Already disengaged the lock and went in here. And okay, I'll take it, but I don't really need it. I need mantis eggs, not mantis forelegs. Going up. Going up. I'll cook up a little mantis egg. Yum, yum, yum. That's right, though. They're going to make the mantis eggs into little fighters that fight for me. They'll shed their blood for the Thorn. Keely, where are you? Be nice if I could move things out of my way. But unfortunately, I cannot. So now I gotta go back the way I came. Very irritating. Just gotta take the elevator, man. That's the only way to play this thing. Alright. I'm gonna try oxygen recycling. Oh, there were eggs in there? Well, I have to check it in a minute. Oxygen recycling section. Alright. It's very fun. I think I was just in here. which is odd because I think I was over there. Alright, we're going to figure this out. Don't even sweat it. Check inventory. Nothing. Nothing. What's in this terminal? Whoa, 3. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of the atmospheric effects on plants. Yeah. And boom. Alright, we're going to get the last couple eggs. Ooh, duffel bag. Frag grenade. Heyo. We just got to make sure there isn't like a locksmith reader or something. Okay. Elevator it is. Elevator it is. Whoa. Hold on. Looks like we are being drawn in a different direction. What the heck? Alright, let's go to food production, where it would seem there is something quest related. Oh! Quest! Am I in the right spot? No, I'm not. Okay, we'll take those. We'll take those. Okay, sorry. Sorry for the quietness. The dead air. Nobody likes dead air. Ooh. Pile of giant mantis eggs added. It's faster to gather them at breeding grounds like Vault 22. And then go to oxygen recycling. I wonder what's up there. Okay, what is this Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor? Barter increased by 3. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, now let's take a look, just because barter 76. I gotta take a dozen eggs to the Thorn for Red Lucy so that she can train them to fight in the Thorn. Okay, quest. Bleed me dry. EDE my love. Ask Lily to help you investigate GI Blues. Go to the old Mormon fort and question some injured locals about their assailants. Sunshine Boogie. House always wins. Wild card. Kill or disable Mr. House. Things that go boom. Crazy, crazy, my kind of town. I'm trying to find the one for Cold Heart. Happy Trails. The Reunion. Enter the Divide. Good lord. Investigate the Midnight Show. Okay, so I mean, look at all these. There stands the grass. Beyond the beef. The moon comes over the tower. I don't know why that one's done. I bugged House's thing. But well, Zhang, I appreciate the luck you're wishing me, but I have gone to a few Deathclaw locations. I don't know where there's other Deathclaw nests, but okay. I need to return him to Navarro, but I don't want to do that. Okay, I guess Keely's just never going to spawn in. That's what it is. Wow. See, now this is a beautiful, beautiful night. What's over here? Is it bighorners? Oh, it's Cazadors.
Here we go.
A few of them. That's alright, that's what the explosive ammo's for. Get bent. I hate these things. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Oh, shoot! No. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Okay, I definitely was poisoned, but it doesn't seem to be taking any large effects. Oh, golly. Freaking thing. Yeah. Gosh dang, Cazadors, man. I hate these things. I hate these things. All right. Okay, we're gonna take a little medicine or something. A little stim pack, a little sunset sarsaparilla, and let's head on back to the Thorn, I guess. Yeah, I did definitely get some Deathclaw eggs. But you know, the Thorn is closed. Okay, well, if the Thorn's closed, let's see. What else should we do? I don't know if I have anti-venom. I think I do. Nope. No anti-venom. It's fine. I'll be fine. Okay. World map. Nellis Air Force Base. We have the repair now to go to the Nellis Array and fix it, but we can't tell anyone we fixed it because they'll kill us. It's kind of on site for them. I think the most important thing to do right now is I need to, number one, okay. Arcade, where should I take you?
What's up?
I need to get you doing stuff. Can we talk about your tactics?
Let me.
What other things can I do? Because I took him. When you get a high enough level for them's good eatins, what perk do you do with that?
See.
Or like what needs to level? Survival. James, you were talking about the blood sausage or something that you can sell for a bunch of money earlier. What other stuff is there that you can go to that is... So here's Vault 22, Northern Passage, Boulder City, Vault 11. Did we clear out Vault 11? Alright, let's go clear... I'm guessing that Black Mountain won't be hard right now. Because I want Ganon to, like... I want to do some stuff with Ganon, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But that's fine. I probably should go back to gun runners, though, and get some armor-piercing ammunition. Okay, I'm going to do that real quick. Sorry.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome. Yeah, hello. Okay, what do you got for sale? Actually, I kind of want to sell some things. Yeah, that's fine. I have 460,000 caps because I use the infinity cap glitch. So yeah, we're gonna go weapons, and we're gonna get. No, we don't need weapons right now. We need ammunition. We need 50 cal, armor piercing, 21 rounds. That'll be good. Explosive, incendiary, and regular. And then we need 12 gauge. We need 12 gauge. I don't need bean bags. That's ridiculous. I need 12 gauge number 4. I need Dragon's Breath. I need Flechette. I need slugs. And I need pulse slugs. Okay. And we'll get the number 3 buck and the 20 gauge and the pulse slugs. Because we love shotguns. We love shotguns. Alright. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. So what else is there that I can do for Arcade that's going to be, like, fun for him? That he wants to do? Hold on. I'm just going to look it up. I'm just going to look it up, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Arcade Ganon. Let's see what we got. For Auld Lang Syne, or Auld Lang Syne, my survival is currently chilling at... It's low. 36. Google is your friend too? Yeah. Google is your friend. I used to have this job. I used to do computer technician at like a hospital. And I would ask my coworkers questions sometimes. And they would just be like, Google is your friend. Look it up, dude. They used to call me Junior because I was the youngest one on the team. That was fun. Those were fun days. I moved away from that area, but as long as I lived there, if I ever saw any of them, like, out, you know, at the park or whatever, they'd still call me Junior. The Crashed Vertibird, Repcon Headquarters, Caesar's Camp, and the Silver Rush. I think I went to Caesar's Camp with Veronica. Huh. God bless, James. Thanks for lurking and thanks for chatting. You go ahead and enjoy the lurk. I will need it. Repcon Headquarters we went to. I don't know where the Crashed Vertibird is, but Silver Rush and Caesar's Camp. Okay, so let's go to Caesar's Camp. Let's go to the fort. I'm going to get aggroed, but I don't even care.
Kill to my name.
No.
Another kill to my name.
I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I don't think another kill to your name.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante?
Maybe. I don't know what that means.
That we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
Benny! Yeah, that's the one right there.
I have to commend you on your sense of historical propriety, but have you given more than a passing thought to how we would escape? No disrespect intended, but you weren't the first person to dream up the idea.
Nope. No mods.
When you're about to pull out
mods would be nice, but I don't want to... AI Purple Jelly, by the way, thanks for the chat. This is not a modded version. Are you asking because of the armor? Because we found that armor. The Enclave armor is across the river from... what is it? Forlorn Hope? Here, let me check. I can show you. So, if you go to Cottonwood Cove and you go across the river, there's a little inlet here, and there's a Deathclaw encampment right there. And right here is, if you kill all the Deathclaws, basically, you can get the Enclave armor. Now, the Enclave helmet is at Silver Peak Mine on the way to Jacobstown. But I thought it would be fitting to give it to Arcade Ganon. Because I don't have power armor training. Okay, wait. What were you saying, Arcade?
What's up?
What were you saying?
It could be.
Did I miss it? Dang it. I feel like I missed some of his chat because that's fine. That's fine. We are here to play and we are here to chat. We're going to go straight up. I already cleared this out for the most part, but... And I keep thinking that those are soldiers, but they're children in armor. Don't dress like a military that I'm trying to eradicate if you're a kid. Just a little word of advice to the children in Fallout. Don't dress like a military I'm trying to eradicate, because I am very effective. Very effective. I'm like Anton Chigurh in that way. Of course, I don't have blue opaque and shiny eyes like whetstones. But
another kill to my name.
Another kill to your name. Oh, that was a sad sound. Do I like what? Whoa! What did we just get there? Hang on a minute. Gosh dang it. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what that was. Let me see what that was. That was a posture check from Hello Howard. All right. We're doing posture check. We're fixing the posture. Okay. Much better. Thank you. Thank you, Hello Howard, for the posture check. We are looking good. That's all the chat from Arcade. Now Boom Boom. Yes, indeed. Ah, shoot. Ah. This is fun. The explosive ammo is kind of fun to use. But I would prefer to use the armor-piercing armor, as I always say. And, you know, although I don't know that I need it for this, it's really effective for Deathclaws. Maybe I'll just stick to the regular old 50 MG. Take him to Caesar's camp. I took him to Caesar's camp. Am I supposed to also, like... Oh no, I lost karma. It's Caesar's Legion. Stealing from Caesar's Legion is like, I don't know, as like giving something to a child. Of course, the argument could be made that when you make Caesar's Legion suffer, especially by stealing from them, you know, the slaves are the first ones to starve. Oh my gosh. That was a pretty nasty sound. Oh no. All the slaves. You saved us! Oh, I wouldn't say saved. More like under new management. Alright. He's got that auto dock. Need a lockpick skill of 100. Is there a key, maybe? Can I steal any of his notes? Nope. I wonder if you can read the books like in Skyrim. You know, like take a pre-war book and read it, and it's like, I don't know, something worth reading. It's War and Peace, Sun Tzu's Art of War. Anyway. Get Demolitions Expert with anything explosive. It adds more damage. That's a great idea. I might do that. See, and this is the thing. I wish I could have had Ganon with me when I did this, but... they move quick. Hey. What is going on here? You know what it is? I'm using the wrong weapon. I need to be using a 12 gauge. Or the riot shotgun. With slugs. There we go. What is this?
You like that?
Come on, dude. What did he think was going to happen? I have a shotgun. Which is kind of like having a shotgun. Number 4 buck. Purified water. I'll take all 6. 5.56 rounds. Service rifle. Oh, I don't want all that stuff. Let's go miscellaneous. I don't need sorry. I don't need cups. I don't need empty syringes. I don't need any gold bars, obviously. Look it. They're worth so much less now. 31,000? Weren't they worth 34,000 caps? Anyway. I don't need a hammer. Lead does not weigh very much. Look at that. Pre-war money. 121. I really should have, I'm still over encumbered? Good lord. What do I have that I don't need? Weapons. Pushy, service rifle, sawed off. Okay. Oh, we can put the cleaver down, I guess. Flamer. I don't need a flamer. I can find a flamer pretty much anywhere. See, healing powder. That's what I want. 308 rounds. Hunting rifle. These are the things that I want. It's hard to tell you hit or not in original game. What do you mean? Boom. You guys see that? All for 15 rounds of 5 mil or 5.56. Ridiculous. Machetes. Machetes. Did you guys know Danny Trejo voices Raul? We should probably get on over there to Black Mountain. Grab Raul. Send him over to the Lucky 38. Service rifle. Oh, healing powder. For sure. And service rifle 5.56. Exit. Okay. Now we're going to repair all the service rifles we got. I think there's enemies in here. Enemy at the gates.
Another kill.
I probably do need to take a little bit of...
You like that?
Retribution.
No. Gosh dang it. Almost got him. Almost got him, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. And then we're going to clear out Black Mountain. I don't know if we're going to... Good lord, these guys are a little tiny bit hard to kill. Alright, so as we step in, we're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna take a little stim pack or something, or healing powder, because I need to heal. Yeah, healing powder will be good. Drops perception, but I don't think it stacks.
Another
Good. No, I'm not trying to kill Eddie.
I could use a doctor's bag. Come on. I could use a doctor's bag.
What is this? Good lord. Need hit mark. Yeah. Hit markers would be nice. Ballistic fist. Oh my gosh. The Aureus. The Denarius. Pinion nuts. Praetorian armor would be cool if I didn't hate Caesar's Legion. And a ballistic fist. I don't have the weight capacity. Why is he on fire? I said we do not have the capacity. Nice. Purified water. Crispy squirrel bits. And another ballistic fist. Arcade, you better get up right flippin' now, dude.
In my medical opinion, that could have gone better.
In your professional medical opinion? Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the ballistic fist and I'm gonna repair it. Heyo. And then is there anything else can be repaired? Yeah. Dress cane. Okay, now we're still 12 over on weight. Anything we can eat? He said he needs a doctor's bag. I guess crispy squirrel bits, maize. By the way, this show's brought to you by Vitajex. Vitajex makes you, puts it in your eye. Sorry. Vitajex puts it in your eye. Vitajex makes you feel young and spry. Vitajex will make you feel like a young man again and give you the strength of 10 men. Spam Vitajex in the chat if you're subbed. Am I on a controller? I am not. I'm using a mouse and keyboard. I'm on a laptop. Let's drink some Nuka, eat a little pork and beans, a little piña nuts, purified water. This is why I never have water, because I'm always emptying it. Anti-venom, ballistic fist, dirty water, fresh carrot, healing powder, Legion Aureus and Denarius. Rebound, awesome. Broken terminal. Okay. See, and then we gotta do it again. But we're gonna go ballistic fist first. There we go. And now we just need to get rid of 1 pound. I literally never use the frag grenades, so leave those for somebody else. This terminal also broken. Thank you for spamming Vitajex in the chat. Hello, Howard. No, Zhang, I'm not on a controller. And I agree, I do need to hit markers. It is hard to tell what I'm hitting. Although, ooh yeah, nice. If it is red, normally that means that I hit whatever I was aiming at. So we're just going to fast travel on over to, I think, Black Mountain now. Neil's Shack. 6:43, we got 15 minutes. I think we can clear out Black Mountain. But first, I need to switch up weapons. I want the service rifle. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to mod it right now. But for the ammunition, we have 200 rounds of 5.56. And I'm going to kill... See, and this is where I might switch it up. The problem with gun runners is if you have gun runners, you just buy, once you have enough money, you just buy the gosh dang anti-material rifle, and the game is easy mode. It's kind of like using fire or like pyromancy in, ooh, yeah, hell. It's kind of like using pyromancy in any type of fantasy RPG like Dark Souls, you know? It's just too easy. It's just too easy. Yeah. GG easy. Easy times, bro. Good lord. Thank God. That guy was moving quick. Moving quick. Get the key from Pearl's house. Who's Pearl? Heavy incinerator. Always turn off the radios ever since Dead Money. We've done Dead Money, by the way. If you're tuning in right now, Zhang, and you haven't seen any of my other stuff, I'm not telling you got to go watch Dead Money. But if you like Dead Money, there are 8 streams in which I did Dead Money. And those are pretty good from like 2 weeks ago. Definitely was difficult. But anyway, oh, yeah. So the thing about the boomers, and I will go to Vault 34 if I reach 34 followers on Twitch. The thing about the boomers is they don't like me very much. They don't like me at all, really. They're pretty upset with me on account of I stole some food on accident in the hangar. I had no saves, and Boone aggroed them. It wasn't even that Boone aggroed them, is that someone tried to attack me for stealing the food. And Enclave, you're here, that's what counts. 16 streams in a row, Enclave. God bless. Thank you for being here. Happy to have you. Happy you're here. But anyway, so there's a short on my channel in which it happens. But I was stealing stuff from a locker. No one saw me. Someone sees me. Boom. They go to attack me. Boone starts massacring them, and we just shot our way out. I had no saves to revert to, so... What's going on here? Oh my gosh, he's fast. Good lord. Good lord. And Enclave, by the way, the Discord has been activated. We've got a Discord. It's on my Twitch under socials. What is this guy? What does he have? Minigun. You joined the Discord? Okay, so I was checking it earlier, but for subs, right? Main chat. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go. I love it. I love it. We got some people in here, man. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to try to be on the... Yeah, I'm taking that minigun. I'm going to try to be on the gosh dang Discord a little bit more. Yeah, this is doing numbers. Oh yeah, so one person in the Discord. Oh yeah, this is doing numbers. Oh, okay. That's me when one of my shorts gets 6 views. Oh yeah, this one's doing numbers, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's see. I don't really want to get rid of any of these weapons. They're all pretty awesome, but I guess I can get rid of some of the armor. Oh, I can get rid of the White Glove Society attire. That counts for something. Miscellaneous, maybe? I don't know, man. Okay. See, now this stuff is just ridiculous. I don't need any of that stuff. I need this junk. Junk. I don't need it. Thanks for joining the Discord. Anyone else who wants to join the Discord, it's on the Twitch under socials. I think it's also in the description of the YouTube video. Although, I feel like live doesn't really give you the ability to, like, look at the description, really. Brass Knuckles, that's a pound. See, and this is the nightmare here. I don't need a dress cane or cleaver. I don't do anything melee in this game because there's guns. Why would you melee ever when there's guns? Ever, ever, ever. Right? I would not. Okay, here we go. We've got 5 armor-piercing armors left. And we're going to have to... It was not incredibly effective once they were aggroed. But that's right, it's daytime. Hopefully we don't get hit by Annabelle. I don't think I'm going to take Annabelle, by the way. I love that there's a rock, like rocks falling no matter what. Right when you get here. It really is like fire on a fantasy RPG. Just easy mode. Gosh dang it. Did we kill him? Oh, cool. Alright. 6 rounds. 6 rounds. Can we do it? Can we do it in 6 rounds? I think we can. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Make them count. We're going to have to. We are up the proverbial creek. And ladies and gentlemen, we never had a paddle in the first place. I'm going to take a little Radaway and Radex to keep me safe while I get heavily irradiated by these freaking mutants. I feel like Jacobstown should have given me the ability to, like, have somebody clear this place out. They should have had him say, here we go, like 7 different ways, because kind of annoying hearing him say it. Oh my gosh. Good lord, that thing was chasing me. The Hidden Valley shortcut. Fight your way through all the mantis, or not the mantises, the centaurs. I'm not a big fan of the centaurs, I'll tell you that. What is that up there? Is that armor? Where? 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 Oh my gosh, right there. Oh my goodness. We got him though. We got him. Don't even worry. Okay. Here we go. Is that Neil? Nope. It is not Neil.
Intruder.
They're like brutes with gosh dang gravity hammers. Okay, here we go. Oh, I just need to switch up the weaponry. We'll just go to regular ammo. We'll call that good. We got 8 minutes. Can we do it? Can we do it? 250 bottle caps. You know I'll do anything for bottle caps, ladies and gentlemen. Ah! Overcorrecting. 290 bottle caps. So this is a good place. Early game. This is an early game loot drop right here. Okay. Got 89 bobby pins. There we go. You guys see that? Gosh dang. Super Mutant Masters are so tanky when on very hard. I have to dump several mags into them and hope Veronica can bait hits so I don't die horribly. Yeah. Playing not on hardcore mode has been kind of nice because I turned it off a little while. I turned it off at the end of Dead Money so I could carry the gold bars out, which it didn't even make a difference. I mean, the gold bars are freaking 1,400 pounds. But anyway. Yes. There is not. We know dum-dums. You the stupid, not us. We's taking over. Sentence me to death all you want. I fear no man. I mean, how scary could this creature possibly be? It's just an angry super mutant. I ain't even worried about it. Ah, it's a Nightkin. Oh, shoot. Arcade, get the Nightkin. Shoot it enough times that I can kill it. That was effective. This firearm is quite effective. I think I understand why people do not only watch the 50 caliber content, but make the 50 caliber content on the YouTube. Oh, come on. Why can't I? What's going on here? Do I have to go find Neil? I got to go up to the top first. Get heavily irradiated. Get Neil to say hello. And then, and only then. Oh, I got to go over here. Through here and... Oh, quick save because we need to... Watch out for Annabelle. Yep, there's Annabelle. Is he going to... Okay. That was... I feel like that was pretty impressive. So Annabelle's still up here. Eddie aggro's so... Oh my gosh! They have a rocket launcher. And I'm okay? Oh, I thought that was me dying, dude. Raul! They do have a rocket launcher. They had a rocket launcher. That's pretty freaking gross. That's pretty freaking gross in there. It's like not even worth my time to loot some of these spots anymore. What is that? A treasure hunt note? Let's read it. The NCR has captured a Centurion of Caesar's Legion alive. Centurion? And they have him in custody at Camp McCarran, but he's not talking. Talk to Lieutenant Boyd about getting access to the prisoner. To whom it may concern, we got some pretty good stuff from the last raid, and unlike last time, I don't want any incidents. The only logical conclusion was to hide everything throughout this room. If you can read this, you have my permission to use any items you can find. Stuff I had: 1 missile launcher, 3 missiles, 3 bricks of C4, 5 frag grenades, 1 super stim pack, that might be nice, various ammo, your benevolent supreme overlord, Tabitha. Repair Rhonda in storage. Vault security protocols. Sierra Madre vault security. Elevator dispatch. Security turrets active. Security off. Executive suites. Huh. Yeah, a lot of help that did. There was something a moment ago about... Gosh dang, man. Oh, yeah. Eddie appears to have some Enclave data. Okay, anyway. We've got claustrophobia, in case you're wondering why I'm all of a sudden encumbered. It's because we have claustrophobia perk, which gives us +1 on all... Ooh, Mr. Handy. Science of 60. Dang. Can I get Gannon to do it? I don't think I can get Gannon to fix it. Because you can get that one guy to fix... You get the guy to fix the generator. Or you can get Mr. Handy to fix the generator over at Helios 1. A garden gnome. A garden gnome, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to grab that. And are there any snow globes? Because those are worth 500 caps. Bro. Rockets. I will take the intact garden gnome, and the damaged garden gnome, and the missile. And that trunk requires a key, and this trunk requires a key. I'm guessing the key is in, like, the toolbox or something. Hardly worth it, it feels like. All the trunks require keys. What's going on here? Hold on. What is this? What are my stats? -1 endurance because of the radiation? There we go. Oh my goodness. Doctor's bag, I guess. Dirty brown water. And we're still... What's going on here? What are our active effects? We got +3, minus... I don't understand. 312. What did I grab that was 12 pounds? I just grabbed a couple gnomes. This is ridiculous. I grabbed 1 or 2 gnomes. What's going on here? Okay. Well, I'm going to drink the whiskey, and I'm going to drink the wine, and I'm going to do the things that I want to do divine. Miscellaneous. These missiles have weight to them? No. This is very annoying. Apparel. What do I have that I don't need? literally nothing. Oh, I forgot. Eddie, you can carry stuff, can't you? There we go. I'm an idiot. I'm like trying to go through what I don't need or whatever. Where's Raul? Is Raul in here? I do need to sell that stuff, Enclave. You're right. Ooh, we get to hack a little bit. Hacky, range, raise, cabot, hacker, hauled, forget, dapper, fairly. It's going to be a little bit related. Facial, ranger, not ranger, ranged, carved. It's probably carved. Nope. Caught, cabot. Okay, we removed a dud. Oh, we removed a dud. I would really like to be able to reset my tries. Okay, good. Ranges. So we got caught is 1 of 6. Cabot is 1 of 6. But that first one we did was like... Oh, great. We don't even know what it was. I think it was like caged or something. Ranger. Daring. Rained. No. Fairly. No. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this one. Cool. We locked ourselves out. Nice. How about this one? I don't know if we have time. I don't know if we have time to do all this stuff. Come on. Yeah. No, we don't have time to hack all these. In the prison? Behind the stairs. Is this the prison? Where's Tabitha? I feel like she just like ran up on me on the first time I played this. As if I don't have enough pointless things. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, these are all, I'm guessing... Behind the stairs out to the back door, there's a key in the dirt, and you can open the room upstairs that leads to Tabitha. Alright. Sorry. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for not reading that. Oh, read the first one? Okay. Alright, Enclave, I'll read it. I'll read it. Okay. First entry. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings. I wonder if she's planning to use them for. Apparently the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed... You said last one. I'll read the last one then. Sorry. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She's insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. Password is 1234. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked it. So now I got the password. Adios, hello Howard. And we are just about. It's 7:05. I'm gonna have to gosh dang log off, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to do it. But 7:05, we're already 5 minutes over. I got stuff to do. Unfortunately, that requires that I skedaddle. But we will be here and we will clear out Black Mountain tomorrow at 5 a.m. So I'm going to hit the save real quick and I will see you all I will see every last one of you, hopefully, tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. CDT. I look forward to it, and I hope you have a great day.